Welcome to Blake and Austin's Science Show. This week our viewers sent in questions, and one of the questions was,
what is mitosis and meiosis?
So we're about to answer it.
Mitosis and meiosis by Austin and Blake. Vocabulary words that you need to know. Zygote, the cell formed by the union of a nuclei of two reproductive cells.
Gamete, a cell whose nucleus unites with that of another cell to form a new organism.
Chromosome, a structure of all living things that consists of a single molecule of DNA that carries genes determining heredity.
Chromatin, either of the two strands formed when a chromosome duplicates itself as part of the early stages of cell division.
Centromere, the attaching point between two chromosomes.
Spindle fibers. Spindle fibers are combinations of microtubules that move chromosomes during cell division.
Crossing over, a process occurring during meiosis wherein two chromosomes pair up and exchange or swap their DNA.
Cytokinesis, the division of the cytoplasm of a cell following the division of the nucleus during cell division.
Interphase is the period of a cell cycle when the cell is not dividing. During this period, chromosomes and organelles are duplicated and DNA replication occurs.
Mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division that results in two daughter cells, each the same as the parent nucleus. Meiosis is a type of cell division that results in two daughter cells, each with half the chromosome number of the parent cell. The first stage of mitosis is interphase. During this period, chromosomes and organelles are duplicated and DNA replication occurs. Interphase contains G1, S, and G2 phases. G1 phase. During this phase, the cell grows and cytoplasmic organelles are replicated. S phase. During this phase, the cell DNA is replicated. G2 phase. During this phase, the cell prepares for mitosis. Prophase. In the nucleus, chromosomes condense and become visible. In the cytoplasm, the spindle fibers form. Prometaphase. The nuclear membrane breaks apart and the spindle fibers start to interact with the chromosomes. Metaphase. The copied chromosomes align in the middle of the cell. Anaphase. Chromosomes separate into two genetically identical groups and move to opposite ends of the cell. Telophase. Nuclear membranes form around each of the two sets of chromosomes. The chromosomes begin to spread out and the spindle fibers begin to break down. Cytokinesis. The cell splits into two daughter cells, each with the same number of chromosomes as the parent.
The different phases for meiosis and mitosis. Needed for sexual reproduction and cellular reproduction.
The type of reproduction for meiosis is sexual. The type of reproduction for mitosis is asexual.
What occurs in meiosis is humans, animals, and plants, and what occurs in mitosis is all living things.
Meiosis uses the process of crossing over. Mitosis doesn't.
In meiosis, the number of divisions are 2, and also in the number of divisions in mitosis are 1.
Meiosis creates sex cells only. Mitosis makes everything other than sex cells.
Why is meiosis so important? Meiosis is so important because it's responsible for the cell reproduction. Without cell reproduction, we couldn't be able to have skin cells, hair cells, blood cells, etc. And as a result, we wouldn't be able to live.
1N and 2N cells. Mitosis results in the production of two genetically identical diploid cells, which are 2N cells, whereas meiosis produces 4 genetically different haploid cells, which are 1N cells. Thanks for watching Mitosis and Meiosis by Blake and Austin.